Okay, professor. Okay, you just have to point your command in this direction. Okay? Okay, it's your turn.
Okay, good morning. Bonjour. Buenos dias. Bom dia. First of all, thank you very much, Omics, for inviting me, a Brazilian professor, to be here. And great presentations we had, but I think we have, it's not a more a local problem. All problems are global everywhere. I think we have only one great problem to face and challenge. It's about time. Timing. I love rock and roll, as you are listening. And this music is Doors music, Jim Morrison. And he said 30 years ago, the future is uncertain and the end is always near. I would say this is our main point to face, timing, not concepting, not datas. Everywhere are the same. Timing is the point. So, I'm coming from Brazil. Brazil is a very interesting country. A lot of people all over the world is there. And this is where we are in the earth. We developed there a tropical belt expertise. And I would say, and I would recommend a lot to you to analyze where we are starting to do there about integration. Integration with cattle, agriculture, and forest in the same area. It's a very interesting technique and management there in the beginning, but probably in 7 or 8 years, everybody there will be producing there in terms of integrated area with the cattle, grain, and forest in the same area, and probably aquaculture also. So, Brazil, tropical belt expertise, this is our country. About 33 European countries could be there. And also keeping Amazon area out of this map. So it's a very large area, and we did a lot of very good things there, but we have also a lot of things to do there. But it's a fascinating and enthusiastic country. So the future is uncertain, but it's always clear. And I would say nowadays, near, close. This magazine, Feed Food, you have there some pieces with general views about Brazil. And what we are facing, seeing all over the world, it's organic biodynamic is all natural. This is not niches anymore. Niches in the past. This is not niches anymore. 70 billion a year, 30% increasing every year, this concept. So it's not a matter nowadays of a small or big corp. This is disruption. Everybody, big companies or small ones, have to understand we are in a new world, in a new era, and natural is not anymore a kind of small or medium or large. It's for all. Here is omics. Omics like sounds like a dream. When I went to Disneyland, it was impossible to not use that hat. Júlio Verne is a fantastic man. And I would say when I was, in the beginning, introduced to omics, it's like a dream. A dream, but like in Disney World nowadays, where the dreams come true. Very interesting, this company. It's not a normal one. Very interesting. Like Júlio Verne, but nowadays, Mr. Hervé, I don't know if he has some familiarity with Júlio Verne, but very interesting. The Algae. Fascinating. Congratulations to you. So timing is the drama. The future is always clear. It's just a matter of time or sacrifice, but the future is clear and also near, and or should I say consciousness. Consciousness. And the world changed. The world where I was born does not exist anymore. This is the new people in the world. This is the way like they born nowadays. They are very smart, and they come with this new chip in their brain. So it's a new people in the world. These are my students at Audencia in Nantes. Students from every part of the world. The young people are the same. They are equal. They are the same. They have not about the same way to face the world. They are the same and they are different. So here in France, you are saying mutation in the agriculture. Mutation. Mutation is not transformation. Mutation. Here also in France, Terrena is a great cooperative, is saying nowadays we have here the intensive, not in scalability, but intensive, sustainable agribusiness. This is science. This is not other things. This is science. So la nouvelle agriculture è un'agriculture de intensive ecology. This presentation will be delivered for all of you, and here you have a lot of few words, but we put together research about what the consumers wants and desires all over the world. The consumers are more involved with sensoriality and pleasure for all, healthiness and wellness for all, sustainability and ethics for all. The main drivers are population, urbanization, education, information, age, structure, and income, but they want sensoriality, healthiness, convenience, quality, and sustainability. This is all over the world. This is in all over the world. Examples of characteristics appreciated by consumers in different countries. Products with physical and mental performance benefits, mental. Products with natural additives and ingredients. Organic products. Products from sustainable companies. Sustainable products process. And I would recommend for all mix in Brazil, pay a lot of attention to this last point. Sustainable products process. Where you are, I think, a very interesting supplier for keeping this point in mind. Sustainable products processes. And business actions that earn admiration and respect from the consumer all over the world, and Brazil too, is maintain a high quality standards of products, invest in social projects, open a direct communication channel with the consumer, invest in environmental projects, offer a wide variety of products, manufacturing and sorry products, and keep the consumer well informed about products. So we are in an information area. Everybody is a media. Everybody wants everything immediately because everybody is with a cellular phone in the pocket. In Brazil, 20 years ago, we had 20 million common phones and 0 cellulars. 10 years ago, we had 40 million common phones and 50 million cellulars. Nowadays, we have 50 million common phones and we have more than 200 million cellular phones in just 10 years. So, changing in our speed. Seals and certifications everywhere, so take care about this, because every day one guy are creating one particular seal. So you have to take care about this proliferation of seals. We have in sustainable process, you know very well, is under a social point of view, environmental point of view, and economical point of view, the 3 points have to be integrated. Farmers in the future. Farmers in the future, we are green. No way. You cannot escape. We are green. These people from Canada, this is the way they show their agribusiness. Care, ladies, children showing products. On our farm we care, on our ranch we care, on our farm we care, care. This is a very interesting advertising campaign people are doing there in Canada. Care and people and care and the products. So we are changing. Agribusiness is in the past. Agribusiness is not more today. Today, to the future is agri-society, not anymore agribusiness. Agribusiness, only business. Very good, very interesting business, but we are now in an agri-society. And for instance, this is the president for Unilever. He said in Davos, Switzerland, 2010, he said there he wants 500,000 small farmers until 2020 in the supply chain of Unilever. So this is very interesting. I'll show a video, 30 seconds videos about Aurora. Aurora is the main cooperative in Brazil. Aurora has 70,000 farmers. They have about $4 billion revenue. And they invited Guga, as a very interesting guy in sport and tennis, to communicate to the people what they are doing.
Sabe por que a Aurora é a melhor escolha?
This is in
Pergunta
Portuguese,
aqui pra Dona Ana.
but he's showing the
Afinal,
products,
ela conhece
and
tudo
he's
da Aurora.
talking to a
Eu e mais de
lady
70 mil famílias
who
lá.
also is a
A
producer,
Aurora é uma
is a
cooperativa
grower.
na essência, que faz tudo com competência, carinho, dedicação
And they are
e
saying
respeito através das famílias de cooperados e colaboradores.
70,000
Qualidade, você
families
pode provar em cada um dos
doing
produtos
for
Aurora.
you
Uma cooperativa com mais
what
de
we
70 mil
would like to
famílias
do for
é
us.
assim, cuida de você
So,
e de mim.
this is a tremendous cooperative and a very good example of people that are in advance there. So it does not matter if you are small or a giant, we ought to be natural. Natural is the point. Scientists have a problem. This is a pure research they do in US, showing the difference between what the scientists know, understand, or think, and what the common people know, understand, or think. So is a tremendous gap between what scientists knows, understand, or think about genetic products, about pesticides. Tremendous gap. So we have here education and a marketing problem to the scientists. Scientists have to have a marketing guy with them. Tremendous problem. And when things are similar, like for instance, utilizing biocombustibles and biofuel, is very close what scientists think and what common people think. So we have here, I would say, we are obligated to go natural, and scientists and chemical scientists and genetic scientists in everything, they have to have a more educational programs to the common people, consumers. The main barrier, the main challenge we have in agribusiness is science. Science. How do we explain science to the people? Well, this is Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs said consumers doesn't have time to know what they want. So agribusiness will be where the consumers will be. So this is the point. What does consumers want? The big 6 S's. The big 6 S's. Sensorial world. Everybody has here this kind of thing. We feel things, we smell things, we see things we didn't see in the past. Because here we have a technology and we see everything. Sensors. Sensorial world. With sensorials, we become more sensible, more feelings. With more feelings, more sustainable desires. We understand better everything that is around us. Sensitiveness is spirit. And seduction, design. You have to be beautiful. It's not my case, but you have to be beauty. And simplicity for all. The world is complex, but you have changed this complexity in simplicity. Easy, good, fine. So we have to translate all this complexity in terms of simplicity. This is the challenge we have to manage the companies. And luxury for all. Everybody wants the best. We are not more in a world for poor people. Nobody wants to be poor. In my time, I was created, I was born to be a poor guy, working a lot, and this is why what my father taught me. Nowadays, everybody wants to be rich and very important, a narcissist. So we are in a lush for all earth. Welcome to this new world. Here in France, you did a fantastic campaign with the ugly products. Ugly products become beauty products. Fantastic idea. We will see a lot of this all over the world. Fantastic point you did there, here. So everybody, what they want. This is a Brazilian research we do there in Sao Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, in the big areas. Sao Paulo, for instance, is 20 million people living there. The word natural is fascinating. They want all natural. The people in urban areas, in big cities, they want a farm in their kitchen. The dream is a farm appear in my kitchen. They want healthy and pleasure. They want strong histories. I would know histories to tell to my neighbors. Histories. What can I say about eating, about drinking, about preparing, cooking? They want strong histories to believe and share. And, of course, they want all of this in an easiest way. Bring to me. Please, come here and offer to me. I'm here. I will not go produce this in the field. Come here. I'm here in my home waiting for all this marvelous word. So how can we do this? How is the point? And about timing and about future, like Dor said, put your eyes on the road and your hands upon the wheel. In other words, face the journey and go. Put your eyes on the road and your hands upon the wheel. And about the future, we have only one decision to do. There is only one decision I can do now in the present. I don't know how will be the future exactly. I don't know where. I don't know how to go there. But the only decision I can do about the future is decide with who I go. Because when you see this slide, 97.8% of the companies with the more successful in the world, these are companies that not are the inventors. They are fast imitators, adapters, overcome innovators, people that pay attention, and move in a very quick way. So the point we have nowadays is speed. So the decision I can have nowadays, a decision I can have now in the present, in this moment, is with who? With who I go to the future. Because it's uncertain, but always clear. About the future, there is only one decision I can do now, is with who I go. So, from that, put your eyes on the road and your hands upon the wheel. The present decision about the future is who I choose to go. So, my two rock and roll bands, I love Doors and I love the Who. Who is with who I can go to the future, with whom I go there. So, I would finish my presentation with the Who. It's a fascinant band, singing, see me, feel me, touch me, heal me. And the point is about with who I go to the future. So, critical decision is that, and I would suggest that we could go together. People from Omics, of course, you are very well. We hope that in Brazil you could have successful. I love this dream you have here. And I'd like to finish this presentation to Marielle. Marielle is a lady that will be there in Brazil. Please come here, this is for you. And I don't know where Murilo is. Murilo is here. Murilo? Where are you, Murilo? These two young people, they will be there starting Omics there. And I would give you a challenge. In 5 years, Brazil will be one of the 3 main markets to Omics, no doubt about. Thank you very much. That's for you. Thank you.